Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 4pixels. Coco is here with Buttons, Jamie, and Brandon, and we are continuing Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright.
So am I doing her this time?
Yeah, I don't think we need
okay.
to talk to her right now, though, do we? Let me see, maybe she's the one we need, Oh, wait, no. We were supposed to get something from Gumshoe.
Someone.
Am I voicing it or are we skipping through it?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
I was gonna say zebra.
Panda?
Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me.
Then I was in the hospital for 14 days.
We didn't do, see.
Hey, there you go. You did it. What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo?
Oh, let's end that conversation.
She's like, nah. The banner here is announcing the crime fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck in the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without the extra help.
Bah.
The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now. Behind those doors. A police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me. Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective.
Then I said, hey, you do that. Your soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
Huh. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair.
Phoenix,
I'll add
the
the-
shipper.
I was wondering about that.
What? The Dance of Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece.
Explains so much. You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
That must be why I love him so much. The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Gumshoe confirmed for Fairy.
Poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he drops.
How could that possibly be evidence of this?
Cool, we're just gonna show pictures. Hell yes.
You will see. You will see.
And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Christ!
What? What did you? Are you okay?
The way they make it flash every time it does that, someone's getting scared, I can guarantee it.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is. What was his name? The guy in the parking lot.
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police.
Officer Marshall. Is he like some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall is just a regular officer.
Jake? That's such a... Oh, God.
Of course it's Jake Marshall. He's a fucking... from West LA. He's an actor.
God damn it.
I didn't pay you for acting ability.
Just why we don't pay him.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Letter of introduction from Detective Country who added to a courtroom record.
I'll be
It's-
surprised if this gets us anywhere.
It's just New Year's money.
He needs that.
But he's a nice guy, so he gave it to his pal.
Like,
Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I got $5. Oh, I guess you should be here then.
Gumshoe's ramen addiction puts Isabella's to shame.
That's all he can spare
True.
is 500 yen.
February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot.
Dun, 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 dun.
Chung chung.
Looks like
Dun, dun. Oh,
That was supposed to be the Law and Order noise.
it was actually Edgeworth killing someone else.
Oh, so for the audience, I should let you guys know, I don't remember, I don't think I did, but all three of these folks are pretty much blind.
We have no idea what's going on at any point in time.
They know some things through osmosis, and I think Brandon and Jamie have played the first case of the first game, and Buttons played the first game of the third game, but that's about it.
Murder happens. Probably.
I know more about Professor Layton than I do this game.
I know there ends up being a really hot cloud lady eventually.
What?
Cloud
That
lady?
cannot be true.
Clown lady.
Oh,
I mean-
clown lady, okay.
I refuse to believe that's true.
Expect anything from this series.
It's just not in
Well,
this game.
like,
It's in one of the later
I-
ones where they have 3D models.
I
More
rule
birds.
out nothing.
Anyway. Looks like the investigation is still going.
I don't know. Might be Jake.
Everybody at the same
Oh.
time on 3.
Did
Okay.
it crash?
1, 2, 3.
I have to be getting back to the shop.
Shut up!
Whoa. Hey, did it cut out for a minute, or was that just me?
I don't know. Everything's fine over here.
Oh, okay, everything stopped moving and it got real quiet.
You know what? That's probably better for you, to be honest.
Oh. Okay.
There was a cacophony that occurred. It was real bad.
Okay.
Looks like it might be Jake's.
Oh, is this Jake?
hmm
Sorry. Looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps.
Yeah, that's Jake.
Oh.
Or maybe I don't. Just keep going.
Okay. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
Whoops. Well, I was
Oh.
wrong. But still your character.
Okay. You still here? Hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too.
That's like one of the first things you said.
I like the insinuation that everybody has a boyfriend in criminal affairs with the way that sentence
Oh,
was written.
never mind.
No, no.
Okay. Pointing out the fact that she has more than one boyfriend. I got it wrong. She is the cough-up queen, after all.
Ayo.
Hey.
What happened to the security guard?
She's
I am.
probably. Oh, or that, I guess.
Edgeworth killed him.
Edgeworth killed him?
Quick recovery.
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina?
Talk to yourself, and yourself.
So in this one, I'm the one who's doing all the voice work then, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Take Phoenix.
God, I can't do Valley Girl. You looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall.
I knew.
Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene.
He's just getting hair all over the fucking scene.
He's corrupting the DNA evidence.
That's not how you do that.
There's something I wanted to ask you. Scene of a crime. A cold grave for men who've lost their dreams.
They've lost a lot more than their dreams.
And me? I watch over them as they sleep, dream in the desert's harsh judgment. Mm-hmm. He's asleep.
Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest?
Oh, Jesus. He's already going at the cocaine.
There's something I wanted to ask you!
Oh god, he's literally just... Oh my god. What a fucking mess.
Hey, Marshall, I got $5.
$5.
Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you. Fan letters to me go right to the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Ah, that old cow dog.
Not a thing.
He's holding a birthday party or something.
Huh?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah. I think he just miswrote it. Great,
the validity
Detective
of that.
Gumshoe. I owe you one.
No worries. This proves that from this
Wow, wow, wow.
this proves Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test.
Well, just fucking shit on Gumshoe, why don't you?
Throws him merrily under the buggy. Guess I'd better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall.
I don't know. That was a little less shit speaking, more like talking about how endearing Gumshoe is. It's like, he's not good at certain things. And writing's one of them. So it really is something that he gave you.
He's our special boy.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't get fired for a while,
That's true.
so we're good. He does his job.
Officer Marshall isn't a detective. He's a patrolman. That reminds me of something.
That is odd. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks. Clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out and let lands unknown. Fuck. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
I was gonna take points away for not saying mosey along, but he said hootenanny. So
Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction crumpled and discarded.
what a fucking dick!
I know, right? You should treasure that thing.
Especially if you got $5 in it.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Ba-dum-bum-ching.
Could you be a little more specific?
Nah. Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
He was a very handsome man. Like, very simple. Good boy. Pity he died.
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Ms. Angel Starr.
One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Oh, I guess it's just one.
Just one. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So, there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot. So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout behind him. God, he said it.
I don't mean any offense, but
Full offense.
Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
You're from
police
Los
thing's never
Angeles.
been
Huh?
It's just in. Everyone who makes a call out post is going to be shot tonight at midnight.
You gotta drag him to Texas first.
You can do that.
I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
He didn't need to tell you that, Phoenix. You just met.
Well,
Phoenix was already down before that happened.
I was about to say, well, technically that means he's not a detective anymore, so he's doing this illegally.
He was designed. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So, why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth?
That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe? Kicked out of the investigation?
Here's a cookie.
Don't want your cookie there. I see your badge. It looks pretty round. Our badge is a star. A lone star shining in the nighttime sky. A beam of light illuminating evildoers who come into the dark of night.
Only this one's temporary. And also, this isn't actually technically a badge that works, because I believe it fucking says sheriff. So guess what? Literally is something I bought at this corner store.
Hey, me
No.
too.
Note to self. Evildoers are weak against starlight.
Marshall, you're corrupting this kid. Hey, that's a sheriff's badge.
And this is actually just bow tie. Never.
Can you examine the autopsy report?
And I assume going to the actual medical examiner is not an option yet, if at all.
No. Name of deceased, Bruce Goodman, 36 male. Date and time of death, February 21st, between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. And cause of death, loss of blood from chest wound. Assessment, wound was caused by a 12-centimeter knife. A single stab wound was found.
Show him. Nope, don't leave. What are you doing? Go back in that inventory. You know what to show him. Yeah. He worked hard on that thing, man.
Oh, we were in
Does he
present,
not
though.
respond?
We were in present. We were in examine. We fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Here you go.
Alright, compadre. Count the 3.
Yo, how great would it be if he just kills you for this shit, too? Bad end. Erase the data. We're on fucking Iron Man mode.
Huh?
You gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
No, sir.
No, in
it is
Texas,
not.
you just get straight shot. Remind me to, like, never visit Texas.
Fuck it. Sorry, everyone. Looks like Buttons has been strangled. She won't be able to be here for the next couple weeks.
I wasn't gonna do this voice until you get so mad at it. Now
I know. I should have never responded. Wait,
This
there's a
is
cell
like
phone now?
This looks like a cell phone.
Fucking.
Scientific analysis would suggest that this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
Okay. I'm quote unquote blind. Do they seriously not have any sort of crime scene investigation? They just say, yeah, someone died here. Come on, guys.
Sometimes
Detectives
they do,
are
but
like
they're...
the fifth set of dudes that are supposed to be here, but you're number one. Go for it, my friends. You don't have to share evidence.
Phoenix is a huge criminal.
Yeah, like all this is like. It's almost like this is a Japanese video game for children.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Right. Let's check it out.
I just can't wait to fucking do Hammond. And then the really cool thing, I love it when video games do this. That's why I like fucking like the Resident Evil games and shit.
Yeah.
Man, what a boring strat.
It matches. Don't be judgmental.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strat. These are hard to come by, you know.
I see he's as popular as ever with the kids. Who's he? What?
Will Powers, who is this big, beefy guy who plays the Pink Princess.
Okay.
The display is still on the redial button.
Redial?
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received.
Assuming he has the money to buy one.
He doesn't even have the money to pay rent.
Yeah, shit.
You just press the blue button on the dial and to dial the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
God, how old is this game that it has a fucking flip phone as its example?
That was like
2001.
a thing. I was about to say, even then, that was a thing in like 2012? It
Yeah,
wasn't even like, what, like 5 years ago? That's not even
6
that
years
long.
ago.
Not even that long ago.
Yeah, well, actually, like, the thing is that this is actually like it's technically a DLC case since it wasn't part of the original game. It just got added when they did the the DS version.
Well, that too.
So I
but
don't know
flip
when
phones are old.
Yeah.
So get out of here,
Well,
buttons.
I feel like this game has been around since I was actually in high school, so that was like 2007.
It like the first game came out 2001.
Okay, I'm gonna say I definitely had a flip phone back then.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
That's why you had to ask about it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from you never know with people from your generation.
You
That's like a
old,
se- what,
old
7-year
man,
difference?
24 years old. God.
Oh, okay. 9. Whatever.
Whatever. Let's check this phone out.
How do you turn it on? Oh, here's a fun thing. Brother-in-law got a new phone. SD card didn't fit. What's he do? Literally takes a scissor to the SD card and goes, "What? It doesn't work. What's going on?"
Oh.
He shaved off the SD card because he thought that's how that worked. Dude's like 39 or something, but that's still no excuse.
Wow.
Examine the button.
I'm dying. That hurts me physically. Now, I wonder who the owner
So
of
does
this
that, but
phone
me.
I wonder who the owner of this phone called last.
And with that,
Hopefully it's Brandon.
we will leave this episode right here. We all gotta call Brandon now. See you
It's
folks
true.
next time.
Don't call me. Bye.
That's why.
The art's really cute.
Mm-hmm. Take it, Jamie. You are our protagonist.
Oh, am I? Oh, goodness. All right. My world was met. It's in. Blah. All right, hang on.
Everyone's saying we're gonna suffer.
Oh, boy. My world met its end a long time ago. The humanity as I knew it has ceased to exist and disappeared without a single trace. The gods they believed in have died, and churches were built as their graves. The chaos turned into order, and it finally became quiet. All I can do is dream, for I am so tired.
Relatable.
Before I abandon the words that form noise in my head, will you be so kind as to join me in dream seeing? Hello, Charlotte, episode 1. Junk food, gods, and teddy bears.
Sounds like a good time.
I'm gonna say we're off to a good start.
It's only the end of the world.